Have you guys
been watching the World Cup? Yes.
Yeah. Oh, and did you watch Mexico?
I did
England?
on the plane. I did. I was watching it. It was sick. They had it on the plane, and I was watching it. And then England won it, mate. It was all right. I didn't know who I wanted to win that one.
I wanted Mexico.
I guess I did too. But I wanted England to win because all my coworkers are in the UK. So if they won,
you get the day off.
And I did get the day off because my flight got fucked. So now,
Nice.
I hopefully, I imagine all of them are hungover. So
yeah. I was so surprised Mexico didn't win. It was in their fucking city, dude.
I know.
It's in their fucking city. How embarrassing.
How embarrassing. There were like 1 million fans outside.
Yeah.
I could not, outside the stadium, not even in the stadium. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Also, male loneliness epidemic where?
Exactly.
Because there were 1 million of them together yesterday. I don't think so.
That's true.
So.
Yeah.
When New York was overrun with Norway fans, Norwegian guys.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Norwegian adjacent guys.
Eastern European blokes.
Blokes playing Norway were Norwegian. I was like, this is too much. There's too many of them.
Yeah.
There's too many of them.
I love their rowing chant.
The rowing shit is so lit. I love it.
It's kind of almost to the level of college football.
Yeah, it's getting there, but
It's not quite there.
I love there was like this British chant they were doing where they were like, Jeffrey Epstein, he's one of you. Or like, like to the Americans.
That's
I love the
That's
chants.
rad.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Our chants suck. The U.S. chants are not so
It's
good.
like, I believe.
I hate the I believe. That's an awful chant.
It's terrible, yeah. But I believe that we will have an amazing podcast episode.
I do too.
Welcome to Apples and Oranges. Woo! Guys, I am one of your hosts, Jack of Matt and Jack.
Hi, I'm Matt of Matt and Jack.
And with us today, we have the wickedly talented Olivia Swasey.
Hello. Glad to be here.
Yeah, welcome back to the podcast.
Thank you. Finally back.
Finally.
It's been too long.
This was an absolute bitch to schedule. Would you agree?
Don't even
It's like
get me
literally
started.
taking us 6 months.
Yeah.
But it's because we're so booked and busy.
Yeah, we're
That's
just
true.
fucking
Good reasons.
thriving.
/ that one time we were all hungover.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there was that time. And, I've also been busy. I've been contracting for the State Department. So.
Yeah,
Have you honestly?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's,
No,
that's
but
awkward
I
because
would've bought it.
I have been. I've actually been shooting civilians in third world countries
Oh my
for the State Department. It's been a lot of fun.
Well, Labor Day's coming up.
I
and
know,
I'm
yeah.
glad to thank you for your service.
Folks, if this is your first time listening to this podcast, this is a comedy debate podcast. We have a topic generator that will spit out some categories. Our contestants, depending on who's debating, will choose a topic based on a category. Say Matt gives Olivia and I, say you get TV shows and I get serials. I could say why,
John Wayne Gacy is better than Supernatural.
no. Yes. Oh, actually, is John McGeesey a serial? Oh, serial
He's
killer.
a serial. That's
Oh,
my
I
favorite
get it.
That's a
serial.
little wordplay.
See,
there.
very
I
good.
like it.
Little
Very
wordplay.
good.
I told you I came prepared this time.
That's
I
pretty
like
good.
my John Wayne Gacy O's with milk.
That actually would be a pretty good cereal brand, like
Yeah.
based on serial killers.
Yeah,
it's
like
definitely
that.
marketable.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
you know how Post has Count Chocula and Frankenberry and Booberry.
I never heard of Booberry before,
Yeah,
but sure.
they got Booberry, who's a ghost. They got the fruity gummy mummy and the fruit brute, which is a werewolf. They got these
Fruit Brute.
they've got these many monster themed breakfast
They have
cereals.
Fruit Brute. They have Throat Goat. They got a lot of gross cereals.
But now imagine for yourself a serial killer themed breakfast cereal, for instance.
Jeffrey Dahmer, the cereal could be shaped like people.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah,
yes.
the man eaters.
The man eaters. That's good.
Yeah.
Have you had any debate experience since you were last?
We're moving great today.
Well, I'm just trying. I'm not trying to. I'm John Sequitur. I'm John Sequitur.
No professional debate experience since last time, but I did just go home and saw my family
shit.
over the 4th of July. So
Of all things.
yeah, we
And
actually
they were like, "How's Mom Donna Stan?"
yeah, literally.
Yeah, no, that's me over the weekend as well. They were like, "How's Mom Donna Stan?" They're like, "I heard that he made you turn your AC up to 78 degrees."
I don't even have an AC.
And I'm like, "Bruh, I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that shit." Taylor Swift is getting married.
dude. And do we think it's tacky?
Yeah,
I think it's
At
extremely
MSG,
tacky.
yeah.
Dude, I thought that was
agree.
a psyop so she could have a real chill wedding.
No, she tried to rent out this town in Italy, and somebody was like, "No, I've already booked it."
Oh, is that the story?
That's literally the story.
So she said, "Fuck, fine, I'll do Madison Square
Yeah,
Garden."
she was my backup
Yeah.
as MSJ.
Oh, that sucks.
And then she built the town inside of MSG.
Yeah, she might have. I heard it was
Imported
corny
times.
as shit.
well, it was a
Yeah.
castle.
It was,
built-
yeah,
it
yeah.
was, it was a castle
Matt
on
actually
the arena
works
floor.
in MSG, so have you heard any tea from your time there?
Yeah.
Wait,
that
do you?
No,
Yeah.
he literally just, he's a
I
tour guide
literally,
at MSG.
I
Isn't
literally
that
work at
crazy?
MSG, which is something I'm not supposed to be saying on air, but I do. And
Shit, I outed you in the podcast. I'm sorry, man. I thought
Wait,
everyone,
are you like
I don't think
one
we've
of
ever
the
brought it up on air
mascots?
before.
Is that
Oh,
what
is
you're
that?
not supposed to say?
I don't know.
Well,
No, why
we're
can't
not
you say it?
I think it, as part of my contract, we're not supposed to like do posts about MSG on social media.
This isn't about MSG. This is
This
about...
isn't about
Taylor
the
Swift.
writing
Yeah.
of Taylor Swift. Also, this is not a this isn't an MSG podcast. This is a me podcast. It was me podcast. What do you want to know about the wedding?
If you heard any tea, and also how you
yeah.
feel
What-
about missing an entire week of work because of Taylor.
Did you get
Yeah,
paid?
I really that's true, and I really do resent her greatly for it.
You
'cause
didn't
they
get
did-
paid while you
I
were-
did not get paid. They shut down the arena for a week.
Holy
And I get paid
shit.
hourly, so nope. No. Not a fan of that, listeners. Oh god, I'm gonna get fired. But people did get fired for over the event. There were people. They had very strict security stuff, including no one working there was allowed to have their phones or smartwatches or stuff on them. And a few people did take, I guess, like
Sneaky
photos, sneak
pics.
pics. And multiple people did get fired. This was reported like in the press. You can like find this online.
Wow.
MSG employees were fired over this.
Fucking bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
are losing their jobs over this fucking wedding.
Yeah,
That's absurd.
it
It's
sucks.
wild.
That's
And
absurd.
incredibly tacky
It
too.
was really
Yeah, for a
tight.
corny ass wedding, no less.
Yeah.
For a
dude.
corny ass wedding, and it's like she's definitely gonna do a fucking special. She's gonna monetize this shit. The billions she's, the millions, she has billions, but the millions she spent for
Yeah.
this event, she's gonna make it all back. She's
Yeah.
going to make a profit off of her wedding.
It's
What is
genius.
tackier than that?
It's genius.
It's genius.
It's genius. You should. I mean, I'm actually now.
That's your
I'm,
goal.
I'm now in favor of it. I'm gonna debate in favor of it. Because think about it. You're fucking. You're like a streamer. You're
Sure.
monetizing your life. You're making everything is content. You know.
Mm.
Even your nuptials.
Yeah.
Close friend Adam Sandler officiated the wedding.
Yeah.
I heard Lena Dunham made a splash. She
Yeah.
like made some
She-
joke about
made a-
Travis Kelce or something.
She made a crass joke, and there were gasps at the wedding.
She
This
was
is news.
dragged out. She was dragged out of the
gosh!
wedding.
They threw off MSG. God, they shot her out of a fucking cannon out of the castle.
Yeah, they said
Damn.
girls are no longer allowed.
no girls.
women.
No girls allowed.
No girls allowed.
Yeah, yeah. That'd actually be.
That wouldn't surprise me.
I have a themed wedding. No girls allowed. No,
Cooties.
Yeah,
Cooties are my theme.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
in 2015, gay marriage became legal across the country. A few years later, no girls allowed weddings became
Yeah.
legal across the country, which is,
Do you think
Thank
Adam
God.
Sandler was like, yeah, like shit like that? Like,
Dressed in a Scooby Doo costume, it sounds like. Yes, I
Yeah.
do. I bet he wore basketball shorts.
Yep, I was thinking he was
Oh,
wearing his big
facts.
ass shorts.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm like, are they even really friends? I bet his daughter's just like her.
that's what I was thinking too.
So
I'm like,
apparently
yeah.
that is the relationship, is that she is like friends with the daughters, which I think is weird because
She's
they are
friends
teenagers.
with the daughters? Yeah, that is
Friends,
weird.
That's what I've heard, but they're teenagers.
I have no
Yeah,
teenage
She's the
friends.
next Michael Jackson. I mean, it's something sus. Like, she's having these kids over.
Michael
like,
Jackson would never have gotten married. Full stop.
True.
Would never have gotten married. Would never have gotten married.
I
in
mean,
MSG.
maybe if there were certain laws that enabled you to marry children.
Now, here's something I learned.
or yeah.
What are you doing?
Here's something I learned. I'm working on this production of Hamlet. Incest is legal in New Jersey and Rhode Island. It's
Ah.
also legal in Oklahoma as long as it's not between parent and child.
That's really great. I think we're all really excited to hear that.
You can take that to the bank.
You're learning all sorts of things in this episode of the podcast.
I'm feeling really
It's
invigorated.
an educational show.
Reclassified as educational, yeah.
Yeah, they also made it legal to marry the daughter of Elvis, which is a very huge deal for Michael Jackson when he did that.
He did that?
What is that?
Yeah, yeah, he was married to Elvis's daughter.
Priscilla is her name. Say her name.
I thought
I thought that was his wife.
We'll be right back. Clip that.
All right,
play it again.
clip over.
Clip over that. Yeah, the clip is over.
All right, now record over the clip like a VHS tape.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. No, I didn't know he married
Yeah, I didn't either.
his
Yeah.
daughter. That's crazy.
Yeah.
They
And then
made it
they had
legal?
kids, which I wouldn't want to be a kid near Michael Jackson, but yeah,
No.
he had kids.
Whoa.
He had children.
He had children.
Well, yeah, he dangled that baby out the window.
Yep,
yeah.
that was Blanket.
Um,
Name of the baby was
Yeah,
Blanket.
No, that's not.
Yes,
I
actually
don't
true.
think that's actually the child's name. I think that may have been like a
that a
nickname, but
Okay.
Weird nickname.
Blanket.
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 Hey, Blanket.
Damn.
We Blanket and like Paris. I think Paris Jackson is another one.
Paris. Paris is cute.
Daughter. Yeah.
Paris Jackson.
That's his nephew.
Nephew. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one who played him in the movie.
Okay,
Jafar
cool.
Jackson.
His nephew played him?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Played him like a goddamn fiddle.
Yeah.
He swindled him.
Took that
he said,
his money.
"You over here." It was horrible.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I was going to bring up that I have topics here, but first I want to point out that Jack's loading screen right here.
What is it looking like right now? Sorry, that's my homie.
Is that?
Turn that on. That's my guy. Hey,
So
I pay him to do that. He's trapped in there.
So for those just listening, it's a 3D guy who's juggling two balls.
It's like one of those art models, right?
Yeah.
Wow, beautiful. It kind of looks like he's doing the 6'7" joke, which
Wow.
my 19-year-old sister did unironically over the weekend.
Wow.
That's awesome. I
Horrible.
love. Well, you're an anti 6'7"er.
I'm a pro comedy.
You're just anti blame jokes.
Yeah. I never got it, and that made me mad.
That's fair. I don't think
Never
there's really anything there. It's just sort of like an emote, right? Like you hear 6'7" and you react.
Do they have the emoji for it yet?
Oh, they're gonna have it.
They
Ooh.
got it. That'll be in the update.
Gotta get it in the update. Apple, you gotta get it in the update.
Dude, and if they put it in the update, this is another one of my ideas Apple has stolen. After schedule sending text messages. I've been saying that for
They have it.
years. No,
They have
you
it?
can.
Yeah. They have that. They have it.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm pissed.
Why? Because they stole your idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd
valid.
like to be compensated.
I want 1 cent for every scheduled text. I walked into Disney's office. What did she say? I said, "I'm your biggest fucking star." You know what I'm talking about? What's her name?
What was that?
Gosh, she was like the child star who was on
JoJo,
No, not JoJo.
Miley,
Selena.
Olivia Holt,
Demi
Bella
Lovato.
Thorne.
No, guys, help me. She was
Lindsay
on
Lohan.
Good Luck Charlie. She's like,
Bridget Mendler.
is it Bridget Mendler who went
She's
in and
the
was
star.
and she's like, I went into Disney's office and I told him I'm your biggest fucking star. And
Are you talking about
yeah, I am. I'm not
this
talking about-
girl? This girl.
Yes.
Oh,
Who is
oh.
that?
Debbie
it's
Ryan.
Debbie Ryan. Yeah, the Debbie Ryan quote that I've been misquoting. Debbie, if you're out there, we'd love to have you in the podcast.
Oh my God, we'd love to have you on the podcast. I know you're not inventing time travel like Bridget Mendler is, but you're still pretty cool. We'd love to have you
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, you'd be a fine second to Bridget Mendler being in the podcast.
Yeah, good backup. Good backup.
You'd be a great backup.
Just like MSG.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. And MSG's just a fucking backup. Who gives a shit about that place? Really?
I've only ever been to MSG for bull riding.
Oh,
sick. I didn't know they do that
PBR.
PBR, yes, very good.
Yes, well, I
Yes.
work there.
Of course, of
yeah.
course. I was like another bull riding fan.
No, I wish. Though when I give my tours, all right. Well, now that people know, I'm a tour guide at MSG. When I give my tours, I do tell guests it's my favorite event at MSG. I've never seen it.
It's awesome.
You lied to them.
It's awesome, dude.
It seems
I believe
sick.
it.
I went to a friend of the show, Josh Dietrich. When I visited him in Idaho, we went to a rodeo, and let me tell you, shit's pretty intense.
It's no joke.
It's
dude.
not a joke. This woman fell off. Like they did this thing where they turn off all the lights.
Yeah.
And they have these they do this intricate horse ride where there's like glow in the dark and like lights on.
Beautiful.
And they immediately turn the lights on and like, guys, this woman ate shit off a horse. Dead ass. And she's on the ground like dead. And we're like, guys, we're going to pray until she gets up. And so we prayed and thank God she got up because that would have been so awkward if I saw a
That's the
death.
power of the Lord.
That is the power of the Lord.
That's
yeah.
the power of the
He
Lord.
saved this foolish woman. Why are you doing that?
Dude, one time I was at this small town rodeo in Texas, small arena.
Mhm.
And my family's like, we're rodeo people. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
Not
Oh,
much
clowns.
faces us. Yeah. Well, we know a lot of rodeo clowns, but
Really?
we are not clowns.
Oh,
Although
excuse
I've been
me.
thinking about getting into clown. I want to talk to you guys about that for a
Ooh,
minute.
I've got some reps.
I got stuff.
some
But
reps.
you're going to love this story.
Okay.
So we're watching this horse, I think it was barrel racing, and they're going around the arena.
Cool.
And the audience is close, and a horseshoe flies off the horse, hits a baby.
Oh my
hits a
God.
baby. You've seen horseshoes. Imagine them at
Jesus.
velocity.
They're made of metal.
They're made of iron. Yeah,
like
of
heavy
steel.
metal. Yeah. Okay.
So the baby was like fine enough, but the horse went down and broke its leg. And I don't know if you guys know, but like
yeah, you gotta
you gotta take him out.
eat the horse once.
They do it in front of the audience.
Make him into glue. What?
Did they turn the horse into glue in front of a live audience?
Almost, dude. So they're dragging the horse out on the pallet, and it's a small town rodeo, so everything's really close.
Yeah.
And we see him drag the horse out back, and the announcer goes, "Now everybody get real loud."
Oh, no.
And then
Yeah.
under everyone cheering, you're
Oh,
Yikes.
horrifying.
They've been doing that at the FIFA World Cup as well. I've never, what the fuck?
Every time someone flops, they take them out.
yeah.
Bang.
Notice that. It's been
Get
crazy.
loud.
Yeah. Get
Oh,
loud.
yeah. They honestly might. It's so serious.
It is. It
So
is.
serious.
Yeah. And as we speak, the U.S. has started playing Belgium.
Oh,
but
yeah.
We're not going to know until after the pod. I guess I could check my phone, but they don't want to hear about it.
No,
the
they don't
listeners
want,
at home-
especially because this will be coming out so far after the fact. This will
It's
not
going
be.
to 2 weeks from now. Yeah.
Live updates.
Yeah.
After the U.S. has already won the World Cup.
Excellent.
I'm so excited for the U.S. to win the World Cup.
Waka,
That'll make the rest of the world
waka,
like us so much more.
Hey, Waka, it's time for America. Nah. They should have just dubbed the old song. Like, they got it perfect that year.
It's time for America.
Yeah.
What song is that?
You know
Yeah,
the
the
2010 Shakira World Cup song?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
time for
I just didn't.
Africa.
Yeah.
No, I just did a terrible
I
job.
got it
of-
when Jack did it. Didn't
I
get it when you
ruined
did
it.
the exact same thing.
Yikes.
All right.
I think we have two topics.
I have topics here. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, wait. No, wait. I'm. Do we want to do the switcheroo?
Yeah. Why don't we do the old
Why don't we do the
switcheroo?
You know what? Matt doesn't have two topics. I have two topics for
Okay.
Olivia and Matt.
Jack can't take the heat.
No, I can't take the heat. I'm actually
Not
really
yet.
sweaty in this robe I've got on, but doesn't matter. Okay. We have two topics here. Matthew, you'll be debating
Whoa. My government name.
Matthew.
I feel
Oh
like
my
he
God.
always. Don't you always call him Matthew?
No,
I
usually.
feel like you call me Matt
I feel
mostly.
like that's a thing like
You
close
call him-
guy friends do.
should
They
call
call
him-
each other by their full names.
Yeah, you just call him like Freak or Bug Boy.
But
the oozer.
Yeah,
The oozer.
because of all my oozing from my many
He's been
orifices.
oozing,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
Matt's big orifice.
Yeah.
Like that.
yeah, what's
Yeah,
your
yeah,
full
I
name?
call Jack the big orifice.
I'm the big I'm the big O. My middle name is Edward. Jack Edward Holmesley.
Jack's not short for anything.
No, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I thought it was short for jacking off all day long.
Really? Really? I apologize, listeners. This is guys. I think should we just start over? Start over.
I'm ready.
Yeah, okay.
I'm
Why don't
ready.
you clap again?
Let's
again
clap.
for audio.
Clap.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
that was
shit.
amazing.
Isn't that pretty good? That's my
yeah,
secret
it was
talent.
amazing.
Okay, we have two topics.
Yeah, we do the Matt and Jack talent show. He just does his tongue click.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Do like a little dance too. We'll work on that.
I'm so excited to see in the final thing just how loud a peak that is.
Oh yeah, that might get cut out. Okay. Matthew, a computer of your choice is what we'd be debating.
Wow.
And maybe a model, whatever. And Olivia, a band of your choice.
Got
It
it.
could be interpreted any way you wish. In the meantime, I'll vamp. I'll do some more of those clicks for our fans at home. No, I'll spare you.
I've got a computer.
Dive in.
I've got a computer. What better computer is there than the original computer? I'm talking about Alan Turing's problem-solving machine. His great big machine for finding what was it called? The Enigma machine. The
Enigma machine.
The Enigma decoder.
Well, what's it called?
I don't know the name.
I bet you don't. Okay. I bet you don't.
It was
Ooh.
the oh god, what was it? But it was the first computer. Do you know what
Okay.
I'm talking about?
No.
Okay, so
I know who Alan Turing is, though.
The
Sure,
first gay
so-
man.
What was that?
The first gay man? No?
Yeah, the first gay man.
Ever?
Yeah.
I think so.
You
The first
guys-
one they killed. No, I don't know.
First one they killed.
The
I thought they did. They poisoned him, right?
They poisoned
Because
him.
he was gay?
Yeah, he got chemically
a communist
castrated
or
by the
something? I
British
don't know.
government. It was
Oh,
horrible.
God.
Yeah, really, really terrible stuff.
Ay, ay, ay.
And it's completely unjust and horrible. Which is he definitely doesn't deserve it. One, because he's a human being that doesn't deserve that. For another reason, because he's also like England really fucked him over because they needed him. They needed him, and they helped dramatically. He won World War II for them. Because
Is this the movie with Benedict Cumberbatch?
this is the movie with
Right,
Benedict Cumberbatch, but it's also a real guy.
Okay.
Yeah, did you see that movie?
I did.
So yeah, so as you know, but just for the listeners and for Jack, in this movie, of course, you got many spinning dials and whatnot and doodads. It was the first thinking machine, and it was used to decode the Nazis' daily changing codes. For sending messages discreetly between the Nazis. They would catch them and they'd decode them every single damn day using that great thinking machine that Alan Turing invented, which is considered the first computer. We wouldn't have any old type of computer without it. and it won World War II for the Allies, and it defeated the Nazis. And no other thing. I forget what your topic is.
Oh, I've got it locked in.
Oh, amazing. Well,
It's a band.
A band. No band defeated the Nazis, and I yield my time.
Well, first of all, I consider doing a band like $1,000, like a band.
No.
Which definitely could have defeated the Nazis.
1,000?
But I'm
pay off Hitler to not invade Poland.
But I'm actually going to go with one of my all-time favorite bands, One Direction. Yeah. Yep. They are, for our listeners at home, One Direction is a band consisting of 5 members: Zayn Malik, Niall Horan, Harry Styles, the former Liam Payne, and Louis Tomlinson. This is a band that changed the world. This is a band that redefined the term Beatlemania. This is a band that has arguably changed boy bands forever, brought a lot of joy, a lot of people. But I do want to address something that you mentioned just a moment ago, which was we would not have any of our modern computers. Wait, you're arguing in favor of this computer, not of Alan Turing.
I'm arguing in favor of the invention of Alan Turing, his computer, the first computer.
Okay. Well, I think it would have been invented anyways. Like,
is the floor open?
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, yeah, I'm still, okay. You're right. I'm still in my opening statement. Sorry, I'm rusty. Anyways, this band One Direction defined an entire generation of young women, empowered them to speak freely and with confidence, and has really just brought joy to millions and kept an entire generation united. And I'm going to say also established fan fiction. Fan fiction is a real literary genre. So yeah, I mean, and One Direction can make music without computers too. So they would have existed regardless of Mr. Turing and his invention. And I feel good about that being my opening statement. Yeah.
Okay.
It's open.
Oh, you said so many things I have responses to.
I know, it's tough.
What was it? You were going to say something about that there would have been another computer later. Sure, but if there was another one later, it would not have defeated the Nazis.
Well, no. Someone else probably would have invented this computer, I think, at the same time.
This specific computer?
Yeah.
Wasn't
there a woman in that movie that like
the sleeper woman scientist who Loki would have done it herself?
Yeah, she's in that, right? I'm pretty sure she's part of the story.
Yeah, and there was that member of One Direction who's a woman who...
Well, but if you're saying, like, if Alan Turing didn't exist, someone else would have done it, like, I don't know, like, I guess if you're saying, like, if that one didn't exist, then another one would have been built in that same time frame. It would have fundamentally been the same computer then, probably. Like, it would have been the same thing.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like I don't know, like that's like saying like, well, if One Direction weren't there, someone else would have done it.
No, yeah, I see what you mean, because no one else would have done that.
Yeah, no one else would have done that except for all the other boy bands that already existed, because that was like a third or fourth wave boy band.
Easy girl.
I'm not saying they're bad. Well, also this, you said they redefined Beatlemania. What about Beatlemania? What about the Beatles?
Yeah, I said they redefined it. The term existed, the band existed.
Right.
One Direction just smashed their records, dude.
They smashed their records? In what regard?
In like their global mania and like how many fans they had, how many records they sold.
Do we have stats on how many
Am
fans?
I allowed to phone my own phone? Oh, you can. What are you here for? I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
Okay. Well, doesn't sound like it, but that's fine.
Because not only are there the Beatles, but there have been like dozens of pre-existing other boy bands that were hugely popular before One Direction. So my question is, what makes them so different?
I don't know another boy band that's as popular as One Direction was.
Well, like, I don't know. Like, what about like NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys? That was like a huge moment.
Can you name all of the members of either of those bands?
Well, no, but that was kind of before my time.
Ah, right. But it was also One Direction. You're not. I'm going to assume you're not.
You're gonna make an ass out of you and me, but go on.
I know the phrase. I'm going to assume you're not an avid listener of One Direction.
I'm not.
Yeah. But you could probably, I mean, you recognized all those names that I said,
I did.
right? Yeah. And if you read off all the names of NSYNC, I bet we wouldn't recognize probably 3 or 4 of them.
Let's see.
I do have those numbers.
Can you even tell me which one Justin Timberlake was in?
It was in sync.
Good job.
Hanging out with Joey Fatone.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I could read these numbers, but it may ruin the tour. The world tour.
Whose? Y'all's?
The world tour. No, you know when Justin Timberlake got pulled over for drunk driving?
He's going to ruin the tour.
The guy's like, what are you talking about? The world tour. Yeah, but no, the Beatles vastly outperformed One Direction, but we don't need to, that's
they outperformed?
Yeah, it's kind of a huge 600 million.
I mean, they're like
70 million,
they're like the best performing ever.
Okay, maybe that was a jump, but Beatlemania cannot be qualified, right? Cannot be quantified.
Right. So they didn't really reinvent it per se.
Well,
they reinvented it, but smaller.
Reinvented it, but better, I would say. Reinvented it, but better. Here's the thing. I don't know if the computer, with all of its advantages, has ultimately been a positive. Now, hold on 1 second. I think that without computers, we would be in an okay place as a society, as a global society. I think without One Direction, without boy bands, we would be in a much different place as a global society.
And a worse place.
No. Yes. Yes, I got lost in my own example. But yes, I think so. I mean, I think a great example, I look at all the people attending Bad Bunny's tour all over the world and how many people are crying and like just finding unity in the face of a lot of like negativity, which you find online. You find a lot of that negativity online. But people are able to come together and like remember that it's the little things that unite us, liking the same music, enjoying camaraderie at a concert together. I think One Direction also put England back on the map.
They needed it.
They weren't doing so well reputation-wise.
Well, I also just feel like there's so many other popular, successful artists. You remove One Direction from the equation, like, if you could, like, I don't think there's like a big chain of influence, where it's like, if you remove like the Beatles from the equation of the musical ecosystem, what happens? They were like pivotal. They changed everything. One Direction, very popular, made good music. They have a lot of fans. Mm-hmm. But you remove them from the equation. What ripple effects does that have?
Well, you'd lose 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh,
you'd lose Twilight.
Is that right? Oh, wait. Was 50 Shades One Direction fanfic? Is that right?
No, it was Twilight fanfic. Wait, was it?
Yeah, I think it was Twilight fanfic. No, I think it was a different movie franchise that was based on One Direction fanfic. It was like Always or something like that, or After. Was it After? I think it was After.
It could have been. But we would lose 50 Shades of Grey. We'd lose Twilight. If we lose 50 Shades of Grey, we're losing a lot of sex positivity.
Whoa, why would we lose 50 Shades in Twilight?
50 Shades is Twilight fanfiction. Twilight fanfiction, I think, started as Harry Potter fanfiction. But Twilight and 50 Shades of Grey only got popular because the fanfiction was so popular. One Direction popularized fanfiction. I remember as young as fucking 10 years old reading fanfiction online and being like, this is literature. And I think if we remove One Direction from the zeitgeist, if they never existed, we lose a lot of movies that have really been cultural phenomenons and affected the way that we consume music, pop culture, the way we consume the internet. I think One Direction was also very popular on the internet, and so they kind of changed the way that we interact with online forums.
Sure. Well, it was also, they got big around the time that forums were kind of dying in favor of like social media.
Exactly. They brought them back. They revived them.
Not for long, I guess.
I think you're probably not on the right forums.
I guess I'm not.
They're still around.
Also, the fanfic thing. Fanfic's been around forever. You know, everyone was always making their fanfic, you know, about their favorite Greek gods and whatnot. And then in the late 19th century, the fanfic community was abuzz with Sherlock Holmes fanfic, especially when Sherlock Holmes was killed off. People were writing their own Sherlock Holmes stories. The what's her name? That really popular author, Jane Austen. Jane Austen fans were writing fanfic in droves in like the late 19th century.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you read any of it?
I haven't read any of it, but I did read an academic essay all about the history of fanfic. I did. My ex was like, "You got to read this," and I was looking at it one morning on my phone. I'm like, "All right, I'll read the academic essay." And so I
all right, I'll read the academic essay.
And
Has
so
it
I did
always been horny?
No, not all of it's horny.
No, but has it always been horny?
Oh yeah, there's always been an undercurrent and a through line. Yeah.
Sweet. You know what's not horny? The first computer, dude.
Well, right, because he was chemically castrated.
Not Alan Turing.
Oh.
Not Alan Turing. The first computer.
Comma, dude. Not the first computer, dude.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
The first computer, comma, dude.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just wonder all the time, man. Would we be better off if we didn't have computers? If we were still kind of an analog society?
If we were so analog, well, I mean, it's an interesting question. For one thing, that first computer was analog, and look at what great stuff it did. For another thing,
it was analog.
Well,
What do
yeah,
you mean?
it wasn't
No,
like
it was like electrical.
It was electric, but you know where do you define the distinction? Like it was an electric product, but electricity existed already. You know, the computers that came after, like
Wait, so and all it did was decode things.
yeah,
Didn't like the soldiers have to do a lot of the decoding before and after anyways? Like what?
No, what they had to do was they had to like disrupt the communication to get the code. But the code was, I mean, the reason they invented it was that these codes, first of all, there was a consistent code, and then they figured out how to decode it. You know, decoding a code.
So they were already decoding it.
They were decoding it, but the issue is that it would take too long, and then the Nazis realized that their things were getting interrupted and decoded, so they just started changing the code every day.
Yeah, okay.
That's where they're like, oh, we need a machine.
Well, here's the thing. Have you ever heard the phrase iron sharpens iron? Have you ever heard the phrase elbow grease? Have you ever heard the phrase work a little harder? Yeah. You know what I mean? I think if we had given those soldiers just a beat, they probably could have figured that shit out.
I don't do a whole new code every single day.
We give them fucking oven mitts, and now our hands are not tough enough to take shit out of the oven. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The brain is a muscle, right? And if we're not actively working out our brains, if we're not giving our brains challenges to solve, our brains get soft and they get smooth.
Looking at Jack.
and back me up. And maybe we would have ended World War II a little bit sooner.
I think sooner, had the soldiers learned how to decode new codes every day quick enough.
Imagine how smart we'd be right now.
You think that passes on?
We would be talking in code, different codes, all three of us.
Wow. You think that would have passed down through like epigenetics? It would have been like passed down like really good at code breaking to the kid?
Yeah, if you can pass down osteoporosis, you can pass down mental intelligence.
Oh, for sure.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
I think I'm ready to hear some closing statements.
Okay.
Let's start with Olivia since we started with Matt.
Okay. Closing statements. Humans would have gotten there. Humans are a very intelligent species. This is embarrassing, but I have told you guys before I went to Christian school, there's a lot of stuff I didn't know. Did you know there were multiple species of humans?
Holy shit. What the fuck?
Neanderthals, pygmies, Homo sapiens, all different.
Erectus.
So they didn't cover that at all in school.
No.
Wow.
Homo erectus.
I found out the other day.
Homo erectus. Alan Turing, more like.
No,
anyway.
not. He was chemically
Oh,
castrated.
that's right. He was Homo flaccidus.
So,
R.I.P.
I'll be here all week. Anyway.
And so that's it. Another man who wouldn't have been castrated if he wouldn't have invented that fucking computer. And
I don't think. Okay, go on. Sorry.
Here's the thing. Humans would have been smarter. We would have gotten there. We didn't need, the oven mitts that the computer gave us. We can take shit out of the oven without it. And I think that we would have been smarter as a species today. Imagine how much more we could access One Direction's thoughtful, mind-provoking lyrics if we had the mental capacity that we might have had if that first computer had not been invented for the purpose that it was. And that computer has never brought people together. If anything, it's driven them apart, you know? And One Direction has done nothing but bring people together, unite the masses, and offered young women a voice, not only for their own sexuality, but also for their souls. For their souls. And I'd like to see a computer do that. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
It won World War II. It defeated the Nazis. And it won World War II. And it pushed us into a whole new era of technology, and it has had massive ripple effects. It is significant, for better and for worse. It is significant. One Direction was teeny bopper music put together in a lab. They were a band that was put together by Simon Cowell in X Factor. Right? It was X Factor.
Yeah, it was.
He put the band together. The songs were written by Swedes. They were written by Swedes.
And all of the boys, too. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting you.
The music, despite its popularity, has not had much of an actual ripple effect on the culture or music broadly. Their individual careers, the music is really spotty. R.I.P. to the dead one.
It's too soon.
He's not even cold. He's not even cold, and you disparage him. Anyway, go ahead.
Most of the solo music's really not that good. The impact has been very limited. There are lots of other pieces of popular music out there that connect to people. You said they gave a voice to women. I'm interested in giving a voice to women by hearing women sing. So that's the difference between you and I. And and I yield my time.
Wow. I'd say that's pretty close. I feel like Matt was really crushing in the beginning. And then I feel like most of it, I kind of stopped hearing about the machine. We were kind of talking about 1D for most of it. And then that was also a really good closing statement. I mean, it's a coin toss. I'm probably going to give it to Max. You said I had a smooth brain. Okay. That's my final decision, but well done. If it wasn't for that, you probably would have won, but whatever. Fuck it. It doesn't matter, I guess. I'm not pissed about it.
That was good.
There's no pissedness going on here.
I'm not pissed about it, but I am gonna...
No pissing.
I am gonna...
Pissing. Down. Okay. Easy.
Easy, girl.
Easy.
Take it easy.
Yeah, that is a... I'd say that was a really important debate, though.
That was really important.
Yeah, I wish I knew more about that computer.
Yeah, I wish I did too.
I feel like it had a lot of paper for a computer.
That's true. Yeah, see, that's
a lot of paper.
Yeah.
I feel like killing trees, killing the environment. One Direction never did that.
No,
they never would.
They never got on a private jet.
Yeah, I feel like computers were kind of all paper up until like the 80s.
It's like what the word computer. You know, I just found this out the other day. The word disease can just mean like a disruption in a process.
Really?
Like if I like pushed you over and
impossible.
A broken bone, Jack. A broken bone is technically by definition a disease. Like it's a disruption to the natural system.
What about like a kid like standing up on his desk in class and going penis?
Disease.
Like, is that a disease?
Literally a disease to the class.
You are a disease to my class, Matthew. Penis. Get out. I'll find a cure for you. I'll find a cure for you, boy.
The cane.
Here's your cure.
Smacking a kid in the head with a cane.
God, teaching must have been so fun when you could hit the kids. It's so fucking fun. Now it's like, what do you even do? Like,
as a swim teacher, it's perfect because the water provides like a safe landing pad. So I'll fucking launch those kids. Like when I'm pissed at them, I'm not even kidding you.
Throw them out of here.
It's so nice. It's so nice.
That must be so satisfying.
You splash them right in the face if they're talking too much.
That's great.
If I would try that,
awesome.
If someone tries that in a classroom, I'm splashing you little fuck.
Splash someone with like airwaves.
With like the expo spray.
Oh. That is what they should have in like, you do for cats and shit.
Yeah, my mom did that to me as a baby.
Really?
When I was crying too much, she'd get me with the spray bottle.
And that would stop your crying?
Yeah, I would be like
That's interesting. That's like I know there's I've seen like viral videos of like parents that have gotten their babies to stop crying by just like confusing them or like doing random shit to them.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
what?
It's
like
all
a
about
magic trick?
manipulation.
Like you take like a craft single and you throw it at their head. And they just like stop crying. So you're like, what's just happened? What is this?
The big trend right now I've heard is that like if your kid is crying, you're just supposed to say, "Is Jessica okay?" And they're like, "Who the fuck is Jessica?" And that's like the secret on parent TikTok right now.
Wow.
Is Jessica okay?
Right.
Jessica is not okay.
She's probably not.
She's down bad. Ever
She
since,
is down bad.
yeah. I was gonna say ever since it's not tasteful. He's not. His body's not even cold. I'm not gonna bring him up.
Oh, you're
Already.
Liam
talking about
Payne?
Mr. Wonder?
Yeah. Rip. Sorry.
What is his name? Which one was that?
Liam Payne,
All right.
unironically.
Yikes.
Yeah, it was really sad. I think I'm pretty sure he OD'd. And
Yeah,
he
he
like
OD'd
fell
and
out
he
of that
fell.
window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Ugh. But he had kids.
Damn.
He had kids. Very
So it would have been
sad.
better if he didn't have kids? Is that what you're saying? Would have been okay?
Chemically castrated.
That's what we should be doing.
So he should have been chemically.
Yeah.
Sometimes, dude, especially with these Tribeca parents, sometimes I'm like, you guys really make a good case for What's that place?
No child policy.
No, it's not euthanization. It's eugenics.
Eugenics.
Oh, eugenics.
Wait. You think because you think that their genes are bad and they should not reproduce? Is that
No. I just think we should be like vetting people before they have kids.
Okay, so
I see, yeah,
You
that's
know, like, are you fit to be a parent?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
so I
true.
see. That's why you were arguing against the defeat of the Nazis.
Yeah.
Clip that.
I'm all in favor of eugenics.
Clip that.
Clip that. All
Do
right, it's
you
been
guys
clipped.
clip that, or are you asking your listeners?
I don't know why we say that. You know,
I feel like it's a message to future Jack who's going to be editing this.
yeah, it is, but I never clip those moments.
Do you use Riverside?
No. Oh, do we?
Oh, I've heard of Riverside.
No, we don't
They'll
use Riverside. We don't use
they'll
Riverside.
do auto clips for you. It's really nice.
Yeah,
Mm.
I just
Don't you have to pay for that though?
Get down.
maybe we could look into that. But I kind of like old school.
Do you use Riverside to make clips?
When I was producing my dad's podcast, we would do it, but it's AI clipped.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So sometimes they were great, sometimes they were like,
Yeah.
you know, this
What's
is
that podcast? Is it about like
His
anime
voice
dubbing?
acting?
bottom of the barrel. No, it's these fucking my dad and his other voice acting friends just like get drunk and
Just talk shit.
and that's literally
Sort of the
it.
Joe Rogan of voice acting.
No,
you know?
I'm gonna tell him that.
Yeah.
No, it's very much. And by the end of the podcast, they're fucking wasted and like, it's a
Awesome.
disaster.
Well, and what's funny is we've had nothing to drink. We're like, let's chemically castrate people. yeah.
Well, it always comes
God.
back to chemical castration on this podcast.
It
which
really
is really
does.
I don't think we're a podcast that's generally in support of that, but I do think it would be a fun like class trip if everyone on this podcast got chemically castrated
It would be
together.
fun. It would be fun.
Chemical castration like really freaks me out.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch Begonia?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That really, I've never like understood what
Yeah, yeah.
chemical castration was, and then when
Yeah.
they did that, I'm like, that's even worse than what I was envisioning. You know what I
Sure.
mean? That there's no like real like.
Yeah.
I mean, you would know like if you chopped your dick off. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
But it's ugh.
It's a silent killer.
Sure, but it would hurt a lot more. A lot more cleanup.
A
Yeah.
lot more cleanup.
Yeah. Well, but it's sort of like the oven mitt analogy that I really
Did
Yeah,
you
it makes
like
it
that?
tougher.
I love that. That's
Yeah,
part of
thank
why. Yeah, that's why I almost gave you the dub, but then I was like, nah,
She called me smooth brained.
Yeah.
you call me smooth brain. It took it all away.
And he's very sensitive.
I'm ready to
His
prove- I
smooth
can
brain is
tell.
very sensitive.
I'm ready to prove that my brain is jaded and rough and not smooth at all and full of wrinkles.
Full of wrinkles.
Yeah.
Mine is ridges. No
Mine-
wrinkles.
Mm.
I got Botox in my brain.
Yeah.
No wrinkles.
Got a brain lift.
I wish,
I can
dude. I
taste
fucking
sound.
wish.
All right. Well,
I
I got
think that's
this.
also called DMT.
Oh,
Yeah.
brain lift. Have you ever met the machine elves?
Do you know the machine elves?
Is that a DMT thing?
That's
Yeah,
DMT
it's like when you do
thing, yeah.
DMT, apparently you see like
The
these, like,
the
beings
architects of like
Consciousness
existence and
and, yeah.
consciousness.
Oh, I don't need to
Machine
see
elves.
them, dude. I see like one sleep demon every couple years, and I'm like, I'm out.
I'm
That's-
good.
You
I'm
get sleep
good.
paralysis or like sleep demon.
like sleep paralysis. Like
Yeah.
this happened. Like the first time in like a long time. The other day, I like woke up in bed, and it's so scary because
It's freaky.
you
Yeah.
want to talk, like you want to say something, like
Yeah.
because you think there's a fucking person in your room.
Mhm.
So you're like trying to move your mouth, and you just like can't move at all. It's just so fucking scary.
Ugh.
I was on a flight with my family last month, and my dad had a sleep paralysis demon. It just went ah! on the flight. And it was like middle of the night. And the flight. I was like, what the fuck?
The flight attendants are like, did someone ding the bell?
Yeah, no one, like, luckily no one noticed, but
no one noticed.
But no one noticed because everyone was asleep, and then he looked around and just like, I was like, yeah.
Oh, there's nothing like a dad on a flight.
Seriously. The way, like, I feel like my parents, whenever they get in a flight, as soon as they get in the seat, it's like a camping trip or something. They take all the shit out of their, like, little bags and start, like, setting shit up. And I'm like, this is like a 2-hour flight. Like, what are we doing? Literally, like, lantern, like, book. Like, I'm like, why are we tweaking right now?
Do you take your shoes off?
That's only if I have, like, one pair of shoes that are, like, tighter and my feet will swell in the plane. I kind of have to take them off, but usually I try not to.
Compression socks, dude.
What is that?
Miracle worker on planes. Compression socks.
I've not heard of that.
They're really, really tight. All the way up to like your knee.
I don't like that.
Super tight.
It constricts. I hate.
No, that's the point. It keeps your blood flow moving.
It probably is cutting off circulation.
No, your feet don't swell on the plane.
Yeah, I guess if you grab someone's neck and squeeze it as hard as you can, it won't swell.
Yeah, and
that doesn't mean it's good for
it.
it.
It's great. The circulation is moving.
I'll disagree to disagree.
I never heard that, and I didn't like it.
And we're keeping it. Not cut that. No, clip that.
Yeah, and clip that. Clip that. Record over it.
Play it backwards. This podcast is meant to be listened to in reverse.
Well, yeah, this is
like
sort of like like a Tenet, Memento, YouTube poop sort of. Ever seen Tenet?
No, but I did see They Will Kill You. Seems like a movie you guys would fucking love.
You're not Brandon Alamanistiano just recommended that to me.
I just accepted his real collaboration request on the way over.
Wow.
Excellent.
Love that kid.
You love him.
Cracks me up.
Shout out Brandon.
Shout out Brandon.
Shout out B-Dog. Follow Basic Cable.
Yes.
He listens.
He does.
He listens.
He's a listener.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's a listener. He's a good kid.
Hi, Brandon.
B-Dog.
All right, folks, I got topics here.
Let's
Kind of
hear it.
lollygagging, huh?
Let's go.
Let's be serious for once.
Okay.
I can. My brain too smooth. My drip too drippy.
All right. Olivia, you're going to be arguing in favor of a child's toy.
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
That'll happen. That'll happen. And Jack, a painting.
A painting.
A painting. That's right. We keep it difficult on this podcast.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Okay, I'm arguing in favor of a painting that I thought of. It doesn't exist yet, but I thought of a great painting idea. So I'm arguing in favor of this painting that I'll eventually work on or have commissioned. I feel like a great painting would be a Renaissance style massive painting. Actually, this is going to be horrible for the clip. It's going to be too long to explain. Let me pick a real painting.
Take your time.
He intends to clip that.
Because we're trying to clip this. People are not going to. Here's what I will tell you what it was though. Like imagine a Renaissance painting, like a massive one of people at like an airport gate, and their flight's super delayed, and like there are people like crying and like screaming at
and
the,
like, super detailed.
Because I was like so exhausted last night, and it was literally just looked like a Renaissance painting. Like people crying in one corner, like the way people are like coupled, and then like the dude is super frazzled behind the desk. I was like, dude, this is like. I also ripped pen in the bathroom 2 seconds before that.
Of course. So, what the fuck are those bathrums for?
So,
no, that would be a great
Yeah.
painting. Dude, my flight attendant at the gate last night, she got on the speaker and she was like, okay, there is one of me and there are 200 of y'all. So if this is gonna work, you're gonna need to listen to me. I want a single file line, pre-boarders only. And we were all like, Jesus Christ, this bitch is crazy, but it worked.
Our guy was the opposite. He's like, guys, it's late. I'm not really sure. I'll give you an update.
That's how you get shot.
That he almost did. But
Was someone packing?
Well, yeah, but I quickly
You
disassembled the
disarmed.
gun, and then
It turned it into origami.
Yeah, and then I was a hero.
Beautiful.
Hold on,
And then you woke up.
I can't even think.
Everyone applauded.
I think okay. I think I've got my toy.
Okay,
Why don't
you
we
start
start
now.
with your toy?
The common ball.
Wow.
The common ball.
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 Ball and stick. Wall ball.
Ball and stick. Ball and stick is crazy. Anyway, let me think.
That's my child's toy is ball
Yeah.
and stick.
Ball and stick, ball and cup, ball and ball, ball and wall.
Tether ball,
Ball and
dodge
ground.
ball, soccer ball.
Wow.
Try beating that.
Guys, I can't think of a painting. Hold on. Let
Do
me
you
get
want
my
us to throw
phone.
some out?
Let me look at some paintings real quick.
Okay.
He's going to the digital museum.
Is that your whole opening statement?
Oh, no, but I can give my opening statement.
Yeah, give your opening statement while I think of the
Okay,
painting.
so I'd like to argue in favor today of the common ball, the child's ball.
The common ball.
So, the most versatile toy in the world. One of, if not the oldest toy in the world. It's been entertaining children and adults for centuries. One of the greatest euphemisms in the world, and thus one of the greatest jokes in the world, the common ball. And
I'm sorry. What is the common ball? The common ball, just a ball?
you not get it? Yeah, I'm thinking like a kickball.
Okay.
That's what I'm picturing.
Okay.
The common ball.
Valid.
Yeah, it's been entertaining children and adults alike for centuries. It has been, the only thing to keep children entertained for as long as it has. It is the foundational equipment for many of our most favorite and celebrated sports, including the World Cup. Relevance.
Mm.
And I've yet to be like, you know what we shouldn't bring with us? A ball. It's always like, oh, we should have brought a ball. That would have been a lot of fun wherever we're going, Yeah, I see no downsides to, and I'll call it the common kickball, if that helps.
No. I like the common ball.
Okay. Yeah.
Common ball is accepted under the rule book
Yeah.
sanctions.
I've got a painting. The painting I'm choosing is American Gothic.
Is that these two?
Pitchfork.
I
Yeah,
love that
Pitchfork and Shoddy.
She has a name.
What's her name?
Jeremiah.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we'll call her the common wench. So the common wench. No. You know what kids love way more than kicking the ball around is a fucking old man with a pitchfork staring them in the eyes. No, I think the American Gothic is way better than the common ball because kids should not be spending their time outside playing with dangerous toys like a circular ball. They should instead be pondering the history of this great country. Staring into a creepy old farm couple who can really make you question your future, your life's choices, your own mortality, really. As where a ball just makes your brain smooth. I yield my time.
You yield your... Oh, just the opening.
Yeah, just the opening statement. Yeah.
Okay, well, I would love to know what danger you find in the common ball. If I remember correctly, elephants can stand on them.
Yeah, and they can slip and crush.
They never have.
Oh,
Literally
really?
never have.
Literally never have? Okay, well, that's an elephant's toy. You're arguing in favor of a child's toy.
What I'm saying is if an elephant can handle the ball, surely a child can as well.
I would argue the opposite. I would argue that if an elephant is playing with it, you should not have your kid anywhere near it.
And
What, you want your kid to have a diet of peanuts as well? That sounds
don't
terrible.
get me started on allergies because I'm like, grow up. Adults I meet with allergies, I'm like, literally grow up. That is so embarrassing.
We can actually agree with on that one.
And
Yeah.
on this we can all agree.
Yeah,
On this
that
we
is
can all
so
agree.
embarrassing.
Allergies are foolish.
Yeah.
And you know what? When they reintroduced peanuts back into the American diet, guess what went way down?
Peanut
Autism.
allergies.
Peanut allergies.
Oh, sorry. Wrong train of thought.
Wait.
Flip that. Guys, American Gothic. It is so fucking sick. You look in that painting, you're like, that's me. I'm him.
Which one?
What do you mean? The one that you identify most with. It could
Okay.
be either of
That's
you.
you two options.
You have two options. That's all you need.
Pitchfork.
What about the
The ball.
pitchfork? Yeah.
So, look,
The hay.
and that's what it's all about. You look at this painting, it's extremely simple. You have two options. You're like, am I the creepy lady or the creepy guy? The common ball, decision paralysis. There are too many balls in the store, in the country.
Dream scenario.
Dream scenario is me kicking it with Mama and Papa in American Gothic.
Who painted American
I'm
Gothic?
not arguing in favor of an artist.
No. I'm asking who painted it.
I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm a fan of the painting. Don't separate the art from the artist for
Here's
once.
the ting. And I said that last night because I ended up getting McDonald's at the airport with a guy wearing a Yay hoodie.
I support that. I support
So
Yay.
here's the thing.
I mean, I don't support. Yeah.
American Gothic would not have gotten made if that artist had
Mhm.
not taken risks. Playing with balls, playing outside, playing in general, moving your body comes with risks. It teaches you to take risks, both artistic, physical, mental, spiritual. If you're not challenging yourself as a child with one of the most basic tools humans have ever come up with, you're not going to challenge yourself as an adult professional, including the people who are making paintings like American Gothic, including the subjects of American Gothic themselves. You're going to tell me those two fuckers had never played with a ball before? I don't think so. He didn't get to own that farm by not playing with balls.
A ball is not a challenge. You've said multiple times, a ball, go play with. That's not a challenge. A ball is like.
Tell that to Mexico, dude.
Ooh, too soon. The team's not even
cold. But Liam
cold.
Payne wasn't.
Yeah, okay. Look,
the ball's not even cold.
The ball's not even cold. That's what I'm saying. No. You fucking threw me off my game.
Nailed it.
Fuck this. No. A ball is like it's the opposite of a challenge. You give a ball to the kid who can't play the Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Like, this kid isn't smart enough to hop on Fortnite with me, run some fucking duos. You go play with go kick your ball. Like, insane people play with balls. You've seen The Shining? Fortnite. You throw it against the wall, you catch it like an insane person. That's not a healthy habit. A healthy habit is staring at art, pondering the cultural impact of the United States and how kind of solemn we are and how much we like pitchforks.
Yeah, spoken like a true dork, dude. You clearly did not play sports in high school or middle school or elementary school. Where do you make friends?
In the art gallery. In the art gallery.
Where do you develop the fabric of your social structure as an individual? On the playground as a child.
No.
And guess what? The kids who wouldn't play ball, those are the kids who were crying in baseball. Those are the kids who didn't make friends. Those two people in American Gothic probably would have never gotten together if he had never played sports.
That dude has never touched a ball in his life. If you look at both of them, they clearly have not.
Have you ever worked on a farm?
Have they ever had any fun in their life? No. And also, that was painted before the ball was invented.
The ball was invented way before that.
The common ball.
The common ball has been around.
Let's get a sort of an estimate, a guesstimate. When do you think the common ball was invented?
2019.
2019.
Right?
I'm thinking, when were humans invented?
Well, as you stated earlier,
2,000 years ago?
There are many species of humans.
And they all had fucking balls. Well, you know what they didn't all have? Paints.
Yeah, and that's why painting is better. Law of scarcity.
No.
The more advanced people had, my thing and your thing came before it and was primitive, so my thing is better than
so your thing is exclusionary.
No, my thing
your
is just
thing is classist. You know what a lot of kids don't have access to? Paints, acrylics, oils, watercolors.
But
those are expensive. Those art supplies. You know what they do have access to? Literally fucking tape. You know what I mean? They can make a tape ball.
Tape ball, that's so sad. I'm not advocating for kids who go out and paint. I'm advocating for them to ponder art and to take a look at American Gothic and see themselves inside the painting.
I'm not
ball kick around. That shit's lame. That shit's for dumb people.
It's Messi's last World Cup. I
he'll be back.
I caution you against that.
As a half Argentinian, I hate you.
It's okay. The other day I asked if he was on Portugal. Oops. Are you really half Argentinian?
Yeah, my mom. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And that's why everyone's like Cabo Verde, but I was low-key like.
¿Quieres terminar este podcast en español?
No. Oh, por supuesto. Vamos a hablar español todo el podcast.
Ok. Está bien conmigo.
Mati, ¿hablas?
Oui.
Okay. No, but ultimately, I'm not sure if American Gothic has really changed anything ever. I mean, ultimately, what? It's a nice painting to look at. I look at shit all day long. You know what's nice to look at? Outside. You know what I'm looking at when I'm playing ball? The faces of my friends. The trees, which won't be around for much longer, thanks to fucking artists cutting them all down to make art. Where do you think they get the paper from, Jack?
You're just taking this. Your last argument. I didn't have the paper argument, so now I'm using it. I know exactly what you're doing. My opponent is a cheap hack. I'm also going to quickly say too that. So you're playing. I don't get it. The ball's so great, but like the best part of the ball is actually being outside, which isn't the ball. It's like being with other people, not even the ball. The best part of the painting is the goddamn painting.
Have you ever seen the painting?
Yeah, I was just looking at it when I looked it up.
Have you ever gone to see the American Gothic? Because it's in New
I'm
York.
not ready.
It's in New York.
I'm not ready. Because if I see that shit, that's it.
Guess what? Guess what could take out the painting in one fucking fell swoop? A ball. That thing is small, flimsy. There's no structure to it.
You're advocating for violence.
No.
This is a ball. This is the ball
mentality. You know
mentality.
what art fanatics do? They're violent, throwing spaghetti sauce all over those paintings.
No, they're just cutting off their own ears. Like, that's only hurting
That was
himself.
abusive. I've always thought that was incredibly manipulative. She said no. He sent her his fucking ear.
That's lit. Romance is dead.
Dork alert.
It was because
ball alert.
That's the thing that he
Alert.
sent his ear to a woman. I thought he cut it off because his friend was moving away.
I thought Johnny Knoxville cut it off. Part of a prank.
No, he sent it to his former lover
What the hell?
in protest of them breaking up.
Whoa.
Yeah, if he wanted to, he
lit.
would. Am I right, ladies? No, but I mean, I hear what you're saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't hear a word you're
It's
saying.
just wrong. It's just wrong what you're saying.
I'm not hearing a goddamn word you're saying. I'm thinking
I
about
know,
that painting.
because you don't listen to women. People who don't play with balls, they don't listen to women.
And people who play with balls are disgusting. Because gross.
That's
Playing
not
with
very
balls,
sex
that's
positive.
gross. I'm not sex positive. I like American Gothic. You think I'm sex positive?
No.
This is a Catholic podcast.
Well, I was about to say, I feel like, Jack, you're sort of arguing in favor of chemical castration because you're not interested in balls that are supposed to be played with and whatnot. You know?
It's actually, that has been a
Chemical
very good through line.
castration, you can still play with the balls.
You can
They
still
probably
play with
become
them,
like a
but
huge part.
Actually, you probably could play with them.
You can play with them, but you're probably not going to get like
risk, I suppose.
You won't be as titillated by it because
Yeah.
your sex drive will be sort of
Non-existent. Yeah.
squashed.
Yeah. But speaking of non-existent sex drives, American Gothic, that's what I'm talking about. I want to see a painting that makes me feel like, damn, I'm so chaste. I could never ponder a woman's skin. I'm looking at this painting.
You know what
I'm
people
so
hate?
chaste.
You know what people hate? Dry spells, which is what you've just described. You know what really gets people horny? Playing with the ball.
A child's toy? Ugh.
Kicking it.
Not me. I'll say on the record that a child's toy, the common ball, does not make me horny.
Yet.
Beautiful paintings make me horny. Sorry.
I think that, first of all, it is a child's toy, but it's a toy, albeit for children. Adults use it too to get themselves back to what it felt like to be a child. American Gothic is not getting you back to what it felt like to be a child. You're not getting to relive those memories. You're not going, you know what I should call my old keeper from middle school. I'll see how he's doing.
My old keeper. These are people you cut out of your lives for specific reasons. American Gothic does make you ponder the past, but not your own past.
It
the past of
isolates
America.
you. It
doesn't
isolates
isolate you.
you.
It's a collective American consciousness. You're looking back like, damn, we were really out there.
We were really out there. You know what gets us back out there playing with balls?
But I don't want to get back out there. We're inside for a reason.
No, dude. I bet you have really strong thumbs, but really weak feet.
It's the opposite.
All right, let's hear some closing statements. Okay, I think we're ready for some closing statements.
All right, who would you like to hear from?
Let's hear from you first, Jack.
Okay. My opponent is definitely arguing in favor of a child's toy because this has been child's play. American Gothic.
You had that from the beginning. I feel.
No, I had that for like 30 seconds ago. But this debate was a clear win for American Gothic. I'm just going to go ahead and this is actually a victory speech on a closing statement. I'd like to thank the artist.
You don't know.
I don't know. I'm not a big artist guy. I like the painting. No, but for real, guys, balls are dangerous. People get hurt with them all the time. The common ball could start with a rubber ball playing, and then you lead to, it's like a gateway drug. Next thing you know, you're on the fucking football field getting CTE. You're on the tennis court having sex with Zendaya and that other guy. Bad. You're
Mike Feist.
Dream
On
Eiffel
the
Tower.
tennis court having sex with Mike Feist.
Is that his name?
I don't know which character are you supposed to be? Josh O'Connor.
I'm the one from Disclosure Day.
Oh yeah, Josh O'Connor.
I'm Josh O'Connor.
Okay.
And I yield my time.
Okay. All right. Interesting little challengers dive right during the closing statement.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, thank you for your offering, albeit unnecessary. Here's the thing. You can't even tell me who painted American Gothic,
It's
which
irrelevant.
tells me that it is not an important enough cultural phenomenon that we need to know any information about it besides what it looks like.
There's no ball founder. Sorry.
Human beings. That's who founded the ball. So if you're going to sit here and tell me that all human beings are lame, have at it. Because I think most human beings would disagree. Ultimately, the ball has been around for centuries. It's united us with our ancestors, and it unites us with our current comrades. And it is one of the most versatile toys we have. It is one of the most accessible toys we have. There's no boundaries. There's no limitations to playing with the ball. It can be whatever you want it to be, and anyone can have access to it. Gets kids moving, gets kids grooving, keeps them healthy, challenges them, teaches them strength and resilience in the face of failure or falling down. And it's one of the building blocks of our society. Without the ball, we probably wouldn't be sitting here right now waiting for an update on the score of the U.S. game. Thank you. I yield my time.
All right. I will be giving that one to Olivia.
I don't know any paintings.
You don't know any paintings.
I
You didn't know who painted that painting. You don't know shit about it. The common ball is a common W.
Yeah, the common ball was a great toy.
Thank you.
Right from the picking of the common ball, I'm like, that's gonna be a tough one to beat.
I knew. I was in trouble, but
yeah,
I gave it some of what I had.
You gave it a good shot.
I gave it a shot.
Yeah.
Should we?
Also, I'd heard someone say, and I didn't want to, bring it up during the debate because it felt irrelevant, and I also don't know if it's certain. I'd seen someone online saying that in the painting, the woman is supposed to be his daughter, not his wife.
What?
This is just something I've heard.
Ew, she's so old.
I know.
She came out that way.
Too much time playing with her balls.
Yeah, she's tanned by the sun.
Yeah.
Leather skin. That's yucky.
Yeah.
That is sus.
Do you know who painted it?
I do not, off the top of my head.
Now.
Yeah, didn't you look it up before you said it?
American Gothic by Wikipedia? No, it's by Grant Wood.
Grant Wood. I've never heard of that name.
One hit wonder.
Yeah, really. Crazy. Such a famous painting. A completely obscure artist as far as I'm concerned.
Ugh, bummer.
Yeah.
Bummer.
But something that's not a bummer. Olivia, would you like to add a category to the topic generator?
What?
Like, you know how we've been doing our topics, like it was a painting.
Child's toy, painting.
Do you have one of those in mind for us to add?
Do you have any thoughts on maybe something that we could add to the topic generator for future episodes?
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I've got tons of ideas.
Love to put our guests on the spot like this.
There?
No, we don't have comedians on there.
Should have comedians on there.
Oh, there we go.
That's a good one.
Schiaparelli just had their spring couture show, so like fashion is at the forefront of my mind right now.
Schiaparelli?
Yes, they are the ones who do like they're very famous for like they'll do like metal accents, like a golden corset with like abs and tits. Maybe you've seen that, or like they're like you wear like an ear thing, like your ear looks gold. Or remember that big lion head that what's her face? Not Kelsey Grammer. Kylie Jenner.
Not Frasier.
So close. Niles, I have this lion on my head.
Remember that big lion she wore?
Yeah. That was
Schiaparelli.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, they just have really cool stuff. So you could do different couture Schiaparelli looks.
Love it.
But yeah, comedians is good. And monarchs as well.
Ooh, monarchs.
Monarchs.
Yeah, I like those.
Very good ones.
Fuck yeah, we'll definitely add those. And then finally, is there anything you'd like to plug?
Of course, I'm opening Hamlet
Yes.
this Thursday. We run for 2 weekends.
Oh, also, this is coming out 2 weeks from today, I should mention.
So I'm closing Hamlet this weekend.
Okay.
Closing Hamlet this weekend. Come see it if you can. And then I'm also working on this play, End of the Day, which you can find on my Instagram at olivia.swasey. It's like a Love Island style competition based on The Sims, but it's in the midst of like a global disaster. It's really, really fucking good.
Cool.
And then I'd also like to plug. Am I like working on anything that I can talk about? No, yeah, I'm good with those two plays.
Hell yeah.
Amazing.
Sweet. Yep. Awesome. Matt, any plugs?
Do I have any plugs? Nothing to plug. Oh yeah. I just saw Mission Impossible Fallout the other day.
Nice.
It's the 6th one in the series.
Final?
It's pretty good. Nope, there are 2 more.
Hell yeah. And I plug my plug are the 2 movies after it. Yeah.
Dead Reckoning Part 1 and The Final Reckoning.
Folks, this has been The Final Reckoning. Thank you so much for listening.
Olivia, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you guys for having me. It's always it's a dream.
Always a dream for us too. And hopefully a dream for the listeners. Comment if we just woke you up. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.